Good day, people of the internet. It's January, which means another month, another bundle. I'm your host Robin, and I'm going to tell you if the Humble Bundle of January was worth it or not. Let's start off by saying that I already own one of the games that is in the Humble Bundle this month, so why not give it away? More information about this will be given at the end of this video. You might have noticed that there was no Humble Bundle last month. That might have been because I forgot about it, but I don't know. But here's a quick recap of last month. Super Smash Bros, but different. I'd rather play PUBG. Tekken, but not quite Tekken. This is intense but amazing! What the fuck is going on? Doom. Odd is the language of the soul. More Tekken. Job Simulator, but not quite Job Simulator. Spooky. Alright, that aside, let's start with the first game, which is Quantum Break, the long anticipated game that I honestly kind of forgot about. This game is some sort of hybrid between a video game and a movie. Me as a movie enthusiast really enjoyed the movie sequences, but felt that some of the gameplay was a bit lacking at times. This game however looks gorgeous, and its 68GB download certainly shows off in the graphics this game has to offer. If you have no clue what this game is about, then you kinda lived under a rock for a while. For the people that have the Humble of this month, this one will get a definite start playing out a try.
Hold that thought. My briefcase was in that car. I'll take you shopping. It's a fucking briefcase. A briefcase that contains something I need in order to stop the fracture. And you didn't think to spell that out to me before. I was a little busy getting kidnapped. Yeah, well, it's not too late to leave you here. How the hell are you staying alive? That's part of the messed up shit I need explained. You got any theories about being able to manipulate time? No. It's time to come up with one.
Next game is Hive Swap. It's a point and click game and I don't like nor have the patience for point and click games. The visuals and animations look neat, but I skipped this one out to try. Then there is the original, but not quite as the original because it is the reboot Tomb Raider, which is the game that I already own, so I will give it away to one of you viewers. I love this game and I can recommend it to everyone. Lara is not quite the badass she is in Rise of the Tomb Raider, but the gameplay and everything is extremely solid. It's not the longest of games, I managed to finish it in less than 10 hours, but it'll be good 10 hours. Why do you even ask how to try?
No one escapes. Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always find Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Oh God!
Up next, Mr. sWifty. This is a Hotline Miami type game, but with a twist. You can warp. I actually really enjoyed this game. It's simplistic in theory, but it'll take some hours out of your life. It did tend to crash on me once in a while though. But you know, warping, out to try. Now Hitchhiker, which is the Humble monthly game of January. It's a narrative based game with next to no gameplay at all. I sometimes do not mind that though. The storytelling is done nicely, and if the game story is intriguing to you, you might pull some fun out of it. Hop in, how to try.
Want a raisin? They're from my farm. You don't look so good. Guess those things don't agree with you yet.
Now, Sleeping Dogs. I absolutely love this game, and it's without a doubt one of my favorite games ever. You play as Wei Shen, a undercover cop infiltrating into Hong Kong triads. The game is older, but I think it aged well. Except for one small detail though. The game is not stable in Windows 10, and some tweaking must be done before you can get it to run stable. The fighting mechanics in this game are great and mainly focus on fist fighting, and oh boy, it can be brutal at times. If it wasn't for the other amazing games that are in this month's bundle, I'd crown this one as the best one of the month, if it wasn't for the crashing. Still though, you a cop? Out to try? Cursed Castilla is yet another side-scroller that looks cool but does nothing special if you'd ask me. It plays nice as long as you know the controls. I guess it's decent, but I did not spend a lot of time on this game. A side-scroller, out to try. The Long Dark is a survival narrative kind of game, but boy, it can be slow. The first time I played this game, I immediately froze to death because I did not know the controls or the mechanics, and well, there was not really a tutorial. The longer I spent on this game, however, the more I liked it. It looks decent enough, and it has an intriguing story, so freezing cold, out to try.
Astrid's pack. Locked.
Then our final game, which is Warhammer Dawn of War 3. I've never played a Warhammer game before, and I kinda know why. It's just not a game for me. From what I've heard, this game is kind of a letdown when it comes to the Warhammer franchise, but I think people could still enjoy this game. It's just not for me. Out to try. And there you have it. That's the Humble Bundle for January. If you'd ask me, this is one of the best bundles I've ever had so far. Sleeping Dogs, Quantum Break, Tomb Raider, and even Mr. sWifty of all games. Next month early unlock will be Civilization 6 with 2 additional DLC. I've never played a Civ game before, so I'm gonna go in blind, but you'll see a review of that one next month. Now, onto the giveaway. Like I said, one of the games in the bundle I already own, which is the reboot of Tomb Raider. Do you want to win this game? Then make sure you're a subscriber to my channel and leave a comment below that you want to win this game. A like would also be appreciated, by the way. The winner of Tomb Raider will be given in the next Humble Bundle video, so be there when it's there.